Kora, 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 bre ekeshenjianyana akatombromba. We are working with Celestite. Bre ekenjianyana akatombra maha. Oh, Horanjai, Anamba, Eyano, Orayan, Oram, Feyan, Alora, Aloram, Feyan, Ajam, Toram, Feyan, Ato, Faye, Ishtam, Pre Kenjiana, Noro Okosh, Bra Essenchianya. We whisper the willingness to set down our woes. Pre Keshianjia, Noro Okoram, Bra Atash, and feel the element of surprise. Bre Ekenjianina, Noro Okosh, Bra Etanjia, Bra Ash. That we are walking through something. Kojeya nara akara nara akom, that will bring balance to our lives. Kejeya nira okorom bre ekinjianyana ahash. Working with the energy of Celestite can help soothe our prayers, our answers that are coming. Notice the feel of surrender as we wake up a little bit more. Pra ekenjia nira okorom bre etesh. As we ask for the vibration to be higher, we work with the Archangel Michael, calling in the serenity and the spiritual uplift that he brings. Bre ekenjia nira okotombra. Enlightening our view. We bring through these crystals for you. Shoreyanam, Eane, Eane, Shanje, Ano, Orumve, Orumve, Navo, Ore, Eanje. Washing through these healing beings, waking up the crystal devas of Celestite, calling in the angelic realm. Pra akadam ro ukuruf mara ancheya. Healing the throat space, aligning with visions. We speak our truth and radiate. into the art of healing. We awaken this feeling of peace that each stone, each crystal very firmly brings. Kora, 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 brankanchianina akotomra. We wait for advice. We fill up first. Shone anore eanjam preanon piane eanje anorean pianam pianam atorean eambe eambe alo Arai, Eanje, Alo, Ean, Neanje. Each crystal has a very specific answer for you. Pro ukorof mara akach ambra es engiania. These angelic vibrations are bringing all these blessings of purity, of innocence, bringing in the sweetness of life. As you experience their bountiful protection, their healing powers, we'll read a little bit in the Pocketbook of Stones by Robert Simmons. Celestite offers a gentle, uplifting energy which can raise and expand one's awareness into the higher realms. It is one of the most effective stones for accessing the angelic realm and can facilitate communication between one's self and one's guardian angels or angelic guides. Celestite makes one feel as if they are floating on a cloud rather than zooming on a rocket. So I want you to just sort of breathe in, and I want you to feel yourself choosing which crystal calls to you. We're going to do a reading from Crystal 1 here, Crystal 2, and Crystal 3. So I'll give you a moment to just really sit there with them. Again, Crystal 1, Crystal 2, and Crystal 3. For you to feel which one you are most drawn to. 1, 2, and 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card now for each one of those crystal groups. So for crystal group number 1, for crystal group number 2, and for crystal group number 3. And we're going to start by reading crystal group number 2. So if this was your crystal, then this message is for you. You got the Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. All right, so I'm going to tune into this energy for you guys right now. So there's a weariness and almost a depression with this energy here, and a stagnation. And I'm feeling it in the belly, like around the belt or the waistline. And what we want to do right now is we want to remove these conscious cords that have been put there by other people who've been draining your life force. And we're going to ask for the Celestite crystal to align you with the weight of the world being, prayerfully lifted off of your back. And so we're going to create a tone for you, and I want you to really listen with your body. I want you to feel the elevation and that light come in. You've been healing other people a lot. So with or without your knowledge, you've been holding space for others, and people have been holding space through you. So you might still be feeling them inside you while you're working with this crystal tonight. And what we're going to ask them to do now is to just let you move on, allow this period to be over, and allow you to express yourself. So I want you to feel your root chakra sealing in this love and this support from the archangel realm. We are weighted no more. I ask for the vibration to be healing. And as that comfort brings you a message, what you're listening for is the archangel presence, but also the Celestite, clearing and transmuting, and really offering you the integrity and the willingness to trust yourself and to say no sometimes. A little bit ease and grace in the ideas that are forming, and allow them to come in. All right, so we're gonna move on. Thank you, group 2. We're gonna move on to group 3. And this one is Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. And this one is an awakening card. This one is this translucent light. So it feels as if there's been an emotion that's lifted and moved on so that you can actually see yourself and you can see your alignment and you know what it is that you have coming. And it's this very brave, vivacious step forward where the universe is calling you and you feel really drawn into it, and you feel like your heart might be beating faster because this is excitement, and this feels really, really good to really dig into the meat of a project, something that you've been waiting for. And it goes much deeper than you've ever been, and people are going to start coming in and they're going to start talking about it with you, and you're going to find answers very, very soon. This is a really special time in your life where you don't have to be afraid anymore. And there are times when you might remember how it used to be, and I want you to know that that clears up in a little while. And then all you have to know right now is that this brave new adventure is going to be really exciting for not just you, but for everybody that you have to share this with. So this week, I want you to just start writing down ideas that are coming in and just start really feeling them flowing, and understand that your alignment is just sort of moving into the present day, and out of all of these different lives that you've led, all of these different time periods where you've had attention for a while, where you've been doing the deeper work. And know that that's over. We can actually set that down now and let the past be the past. Good job, you guys. I feel like this is a celebration for you. And the activation that I want to give you is just a chance to get to know yourself with the higher realm. So we're going to make a high-pitched sound. Good job, you guys. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna go into group one. I'm not sure why they had me go in that order, but this one says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And this feels like a past life for group one, coming back to haunt you. Like lots of times you've been in this lesson before, okay? And what they want you to know is that that memory isn't serving you anymore. So if you could just trust that you have a completely new value system, and that where you've been in past lifetimes aren't actually going to come in anymore, but reevaluating, how much that meant to you and how much it meant to clear those cords and how much it meant to the people around you and how it feels now as a memory is what they're trying to show you about remembering who you are. Remembering who you are is who you have come to be. It is the power that you have inside of you, and it's the way that people feel about you now. And then this translucent energy that's coming in, I'm seeing the vibration of angels that are protecting you from past lifetimes. So they're putting up a barrier between this life and that, so that you don't have to feel like this is an attack on your psyche, that you can just breathe in this fresh air and this concept of self, that you trust again, and that you remember what the past did, and all that has for you now is wisdom and enlightenment. Okay, so the other stuff that you breathe in from being there for people, from holding space, for clearing up the past, it's just about regression work for them now. So you don't have to go into it with them. Okay, so when you struggle, they just want you to know that you don't have to go into it anymore. All you have to do is just come up for air, breathe in light, clear those cords, and move on. Okay, there are lessons that you've had already. Okay, so those things are settled. All the vibrations that you have carried within you have gotten you to this point, and you are very, very clear in your value system. You are very, very powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. You have always been that. Okay, you've just forgotten possibly about who you originally came here to be. Okay, so a lot of past judgments come up at night in your dream space, come up in your mental awareness, and they just want you to shake that loose. I'm almost seeing if you could do like a little dance and shake out your hands and do some deep pranayama, breath of fire work to get this moving. You're gonna feel alive again. You're gonna feel centered, and you're gonna feel this creation coming through you that's like pregnant with desire, okay? Meaning you're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be one of those things that people come to you for often, okay? So there's a lot of creativity in this, coming out of the lessons, coming out of the past, that are supporting you and assisting you. And it isn't just about you. It's about the people that you're going to be bringing these, interests in for. So as we align right, we're just gonna friend that reality that in your creation here and now, that your dreams can be positive ones. So we're just gonna shift the dream state and where you go at night to align with the thinking that I am creative and I'm in a lifestyle that is exceptional, powerful, and bright and carefree. And I let loving energy surround me. You are a powerful being of light. We are supporting you here. We are welcoming this here in the past to go full circle and clear all the way through. Arriving with sound. Kanjaya Brofma Akasha. Alright, so we just set this here, and we're going to play the bowl. Thank you so much for tuning in to our crystal class with the Mystical Institute of Healing Arts and Alicia McNaughton as your host. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.